Hey guys, Alicia Cologne, paper crafter and illustrator over here in Savannah, Georgia. And I realized that I have like a pointy thing right here, kind of just saying hi. All right, hello, cool. Here is what we are about to do, which I'm really excited. Bow, 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 bow. All right, so you guys see it now right above my head, right over there. That's what we're gonna be creating today. First thing that we're gonna do, that we're gonna work on is, you guys see the building that's kind of like this aqua, this teal color, and it's kind of like swooping like this way. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on that. My hope is today we can get that building done, or at least a really good portion of it. We got our first building down. So I'm only going to focus on this one building. All right, and so now I'm going to open up Unfolder. Unfolder is the key step between 3D and then paper template. Our SVG. Okay, all right, so now what I need to do is I need to designate within Cricut what is to cut and what is to score. Okay, so now with that said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start cutting. Here's our initial building. It is just super cute and super fun, and that is what we have right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start creating. So there we go. So we have our different pieces. So the next steps for this is that we have to let it dry. After we let it dry, we're gonna Dremel it, and we're gonna, when I Dremel this, I'm gonna put a little bit of a wood texture into this. And then once we're done with that, then we're going to prime it, and then we're going to paint it. Put that there. All right, we're gonna move into this piece right here. All right, and what we're going to do is that we're gonna figure out the background. All right, so I like that idea of like it flowing against the other, and I guess this is just going to be flat, right? So these are going to be flat ones. So what we are doing right now is that we are essentially creating like a stylized background and this is going to be flat, and it's going to be kind of like two-dimensional. The front is very three-dimensional. So like this is the building that we took a photo of. So this is what it is. That's what's there. There are curves. There's these curves. There have yet been. I'm wondering if that's breaking convention or not. But I do like kind of creating a false sense of depth like we did here. So that's what we have. So cool. So now we need to go ahead and we need to work on the left-hand side, okay? All right, so on the right-hand side, that's our building. So you guys were there with us. That has a flashlight inside of it. And it's this kind of surreal, wacky building, which we super love. But it's a little lonely, right? We need way more things around it. All right, and so let's go ahead and look at where we are. Okay. It's just those extra details that I printed out just in case, or I cut out just in case. All right, so here we go. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it as is. All right, so we have this. We have everything adhered now. So now is the time to go ahead and to put in our base that will hold everything up, okay? You have saw the creation of the building. You've been in the creation of the landscape behind the building, the stylized city line, the foam clay, the carving of the foam clay. We put all of those elements together and we photographed them. I'm like barely hitting it. Did I hit it? Yeah. Oh, wow. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in with black. And I'm going to mask that in. We're just kind of adding some color to it. I don't want cyan.
go to me. Hello. All right. I'm really pumped on the work that we did together. Thank you guys so much for your advice and your encouragement as we're moving through it, and also all your suggestions as well. It turned out so good, and it was because your involvement and your encouragement throughout the way.